swarm. So there's a queen cell there with alright girls. Queen cell with an egg. At least 1, 2. And that's got an egg in it. Okay. And those are supersedure cells because they're in the middle of the frame. Hydronio. Some cups in the bottom. Okay, so I am going to have to make a split. Yay! Exactly what I wanted to do after buying a nuke. I don't know if they're doing some black plastic. There's at least 2. And that one's got an egg. Alright. So multiple queen cups have been built just in the last 4 days. So need to find my queen. Looks like a lot of broods hatched, which is good. There's a bunch of larvae with some royal jelly in there. Got lots, probably 4 combs so far, or 4 queen cups, sorry, with eggs. I did not see any royal jelly or the larvae, they were just eggs. So I'm going to be making a split. As soon as I see my queen, oh yeah, that queen cup's got royal jelly in it for sure. So that's fine. I'm gonna get 2 hives off of this, I guess. You know? Just a little bit more dose of some sugar syrup. Capillar, this is emerging brood, which would probably be a good one to transfer over to a split. Nothing in that queen cup there. Just emerging brood, pollen, nectar. This would be a good frame to move over for sure. queen is on this frame right here, because it was the one she was on before. And okay, well, gotta go through it. Gotta go through it. Now, I am gonna try to cage her if I find her and mark her with the previous, I think I'm gonna do 2 years, I think it's green, 2-year-old color, just so I know for sure who she is. I don't have anything that old. Alright, little mama, where are you at? This hive is packed. Honestly, if they weren't ready to swarm, it would definitely be ready for a super, in my opinion, which does not go far. This one has at least 3 super seeder cells on it, so I'm assuming they just did not like that Kona queen. They were like, oh, no, for whatever reason, which I had a feeling. That's honestly, once he mentioned that, I had a feeling that I was going to have an issue. Not that it's his fault, or maybe it has nothing to do with anything, just overcrowding. Maybe she's a fantastic layer and this is the result. I don't know. But what I really need to do is find her. Live in a crowded area here, and I don't want a swarm. I think that's it. Alright, with the luck of Jesus, we will find her. God willing. Try this again. There's eggs here, so maybe she's on this end. Lots of super seeder cells over here. Just goes to show, when it's your queen, they are a pain to find. But it's a picture online playing Where's Waldo. Okay, so I found the queen. I put her in a marking cage, and I'm going to mark her with a green mark because it's old enough where I don't have to worry about any confusion personally with her. Unless somebody else finds her, they'll think she's a older queen. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawn combs, 2 empty black plastic foundations. I have a this one here is the just the frame that they started building, and it actually looks really nice, and then 2 more black plastic empty foundations. So that should reestablish these girls. Hopefully they don't have issues. I put quite a few bees in here, probably 2 or 3 shakes of some bees. and hopefully that will alleviate any swarming. I'm going to put this cover back on. Cover that up. Okay. Poor smashed girls. Had a mishap when I dropped that. Drop it when I set it down. Okay. So, I have never done this before, so wish me luck. I'm going to try to do it on the camera here. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Not sure how well that will focus in there. But I don't know if you can see her. Usually the video quality is a lot better once okay, now I guess I want to put it up like this. Need to get her on her back there. Okay, hopefully you guys saw that. I got a mark on her back. And hopefully it'll clean off the little bit of excess there. I'm going to put her there, and this guy over here. Okay, come along for a ride. Let's see here. That looks good. Okay, essentially all I'm going to be doing is, you can see there's a fair amount of bees in here, and it's all drawn comb other than the one they have room to work with. I have, I believe, two of these are emerging brood, so they should have plenty of brood. There she goes. I don't know if you can see her right there. Let her drop down, and she just dropped down. Okay, so I do need to get a cover on this, but I'm just gonna close this up for now. I was not planning on using this so soon. So Let's just get this out of here. Okay. Let me bring, oh, here we go. Let me bring you guys up here with me for a minute. So what I did was I took the queen, put her in this nuke that I made, and it's kind of funny story with this nuke. I was using 3/4 inch plywood because that's just what I had, and the instructions I were using was for 1/2 inch. So I had to do some modifications after I realized I almost made a super big mistake. I got most of it. Okay, that cut out on me. Sorry about that. I got most of the nuke done, and then I realized my mistake, and when I put a frame in there, and it was just snug, and so I had to modify the back end of it so it protrudes out. And then I actually took a chisel just yesterday and chiseled down half of that plywood. So what is that, 3/8 or something? So that gave perfect B space on each side of the frames. And then I have one of those metal round nuke entry covers that changes from the different settings that you may need. I do need to make an inner cover for this, telescoping cover, so I don't regret that later. Just with the paint and stuff, it kind of tends to lock that down, and I have to jam on it pretty good to get it off, so I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna have to, I didn't even think about it, but actually, yeah, I gotta figure out a way how to feed these girls. Honestly, I don't even know how much they'll need. The frames I put in there have a fair amount of nectar and pollen on them, and I'm assuming the flow's kicking in because that hive this morning was packing in the pollen, probably 10 to 15. So, and we're just getting started, so I'm guessing that there's going to be a flow starting. I don't know what trees. Pollen's high on the weather app, the trees and the grasses. So there's a million dandelions. As you can, let me just kind of give you a brief look at my yard here. Full of little dandelions everywhere. So any rate, I'm glad I was planning on checking on them. You know, obviously, like you guys said, in hindsight, you should just split them and not destroy the cells. All right, I was hoping the new box would take care of that. There's high hopes, and this is the 4th day, Thursday after I did that Sunday, and they already had new queen cups with eggs, and one had royal jelly again, and I got rid of every single one of them last time, so definitely all new in the last couple days. Today is the 27th of April, and let me just double check that. No, wow, I don't know what date. It's the 29th of April, and it is about 3 in the afternoon, 2:55. You hear the school bells. They just got out of school, or about to get on the buses. Anyways, let's see. So end of May, pretty much right before June, I'll check on that hive, and I think in a couple days I'm going to check on the package in the Hoover hive and see how they're doing. They looked great after I removed the queen cage a few days ago, and I do like, for lack of any reason, I like to check on them every week. I've seen a lot of, just last year and what I had, every week there was something new, and although I've never dealt with this queen cups and all that kind of stuff last year, and maybe that's why they died. I think it's Varroa though, so we won't focus on that too much. Also, it will give that over there a really nice brood break, and Varroa, and they had some eggs, so whatever that time frame is, 21 days. So I'll probably around that month I'll probably be doing maybe in a week or so, do a oxalic acid treatment. I'm probably going to do one tomorrow Saturday when I check on that Hoover hive, because they were a package and they should not have capped brood by then. I'm hoping. If not, it'll be very few, because there was just some eggs, and that was just 4 days ago. So I should be within that window if I hit them Saturday before they cap them. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Comments, please. Any advice? I'm open to anything, as obviously this is my second year, so you know, you guys know how it is. You know, we got a really cool community in the Fred's Fine Fowl and the Way to Bee. A lot of amazing people in there answering questions for me and other people. I do appreciate that. We all do. So I don't know. Yes, you can see it. Excellent. The barrel right there will be the next nuke that I get, either a local or one in mid-Oregon. And I'm getting, should be getting 2 from Apricot Apiaries in eastern central Oregon, and then 1 from a local guy. And I'll let you guys know how those go. I'm going to be doing the same thing, just not in... Alright, again, it's cutting out. I don't know if it's getting too hot or what, but I was well within my time, and the camera just turns off. I don't know what that's about. I'm guessing it's too hot. It's darn near 90 out here. Let's see, so I'll let you guys know how those nukes go. I got 3 coming, and right here I was going, where I put this nuke, I was going to have another box, but I got all the boxes in the frames. I just need to get the bottom boards, inner covers, that kind of stuff. And then I have my box from last year I'm going to use, and then the hive, or the barrel. So that will take up 2. I just need to work on 1 more. I would love to end up making some, despite all the lumber costs and whatnot. That stuff doesn't bother me. I mean, not too much, let's be honest. It's terrible, the lumber prices, I guess. We got some amazing things coming up here at the American Bee Ranch. Just kidding, it's not a ranch, it's a backyard. But I have my grapevines. We have 12 different varieties of wine grapes that are in their 2nd year. So hopefully those will do well this year. Already, you know, for me it's too slow. I would love these things to be fully developed by now. So you can see these wires here. I have them going up about 9 to 10 feet up to the top of those posts, 9 feet out of the ground. So hopefully they will provide a nice screen during the summer and fall until they die off again. And then also in the front here, the same thing. The bees will get plenty of sunlight and heat, and they have openings in there that the way I designed everything, it will work out pretty good. Fingers crossed. Let's see, you can see that little bird box there. Yeah, that 2 little blackbirds right there live in that. Got that guy. After about 2 weeks of having that up, I just built it with my son. Was like, you know, hey Alex, you want to build a birdhouse? He was like, yeah. And so I just had some scrap wood from a project that I did. And again, it was the same time that I was building this nuke box, and just threw that together, and within like 2 weeks I started noticing birds coming out of it. It was really cool. So I didn't even know what kind, like how big of a hole to put in. I didn't even know. I just faced it south because that's the way it worked for my yard, and the way we faced the bees. So hi ladies, I know I was banging on your box here. Okay, it's all good. I don't think they want me around anymore, so I'm going to wrap this up, okay? It's already long, way too long. Anyways, American's Bee, and again, please, questions, comments, positive reinforcements, encouragement, you know, even the bad stuff, but just be nice, okay? Those are the rules in today's age, right? You know, if I'm doing something wrong, like I did last time, you guys let me know, and you know, it was, you know, hey, why did you do this? What's your thought process on that? And you know, my thought didn't work. Obviously, you guys knew that, but this was the backup plan. So, anyways, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day now that I got that taken care of over there, because I'm in front of it now, and you guys are behind it, something like that. Anyways. Adios.